We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Atlanta Braves and the Minnesota Twins. Twins baseball starts now. And now here's the versatile outfielder Albert Almora Jr. And we are set for
Atlanta,
baseball here this evening.
Fielder, number 5.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. And H, we take a look at the Twins as they begin play here tonight. Tough to complain about the start they're off to. 4 wins in their first 5 games.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And we could be in for a cold one tonight. 52 degrees at game time, but should see the 40s before we're through. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. Nick Markakis comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Squared that one up just a little late. Ready on 1-2. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to lay off, even if you know it's coming. Look, 2-strike slider on the back foot. That's a classic pitch, but he did a nice job of laying off it.
Ball 3. 3-2 now. Hard on the ground towards short. On to first, and Markakis is retired 2 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Ozzie Albies. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Just caught the inside corner with a sinker. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Into the box now, Rafael Ortega. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Rafael Ortega.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. H, these Braves, as they take the field here tonight, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
And a change-up here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Hit back toward the mound. Fielded cleanly, and he's retired 1 away. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this. That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
Changeup, called a strike, and he comes back even at 2-2. Full count, 3-2. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first. Standing in, Justin Smoke. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. The 0-1 delivery. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And a wasted pitch there, 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Chris Taylor. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And he will get there. Stepping up now, Eddie Rosario. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Eddie Rosario.
First pitch is a sinker for a called strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And there is the first hit of the ball game for the Braves. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Digging in, Travis Shaw. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Hard hit ball to second. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Coming to the plate now, Jesus Aguilar. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Well, nothing can make you question yourself on that mound more than 3 straight balls to a guy you know that you should go right after. Sometimes you just lose the strike zone and you don't know why.
Now in the box, Matt Olson. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
Man, I tell you what, if I had a timeout and I went out there to talk to him, I'd say, look, we just got to minimize the damage. Bases loaded, no outs. We don't want them to blow the inning totally open.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone. But if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker, I think you have to stick with that plan.
One there on to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come in to score from third. So coming to the plate, number 17. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one. And he lays off there, 1-0. 2 outs here with a runner at third. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count and both.
And this one gets away. A throw to the plate, and he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game. And he is safe at the plate as he wasn't able to recover in time. And he won't even have to take the bat off its moorings. A 4-pitch walk here.
Batting ninth.
So striding in, Kurt Suzuki. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. Into the box, Jairo Munoz. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. First delivery to him on the way. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Line drive to center field. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So the Twins put their leadoff hitter on to get the inning started. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. First offering on its way. Late that time for a strike.
Hey, Matt, I like the cold weather strategy. You're probably saying, what's that, Harold? Well, the ball's up. He knows it's not going to carry on this cold night, so now you elevate out of the zone and you hope they swing at it and get some cheap pop-ups.
And now Andrus swings and misses here as they're able to set him down for the first out. In now, Mitch Garner. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. And that's in there, base hit. And the throw will go to second as they get the force out. Coming to the plate now, Jason Hayward. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Now another 0-2. Line towards center field. Almora is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Albert Almora. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Now batting.
Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit hard up the middle, and Pedroia will stretch, but it's into center field for a base hit. Digging in to try it again, Ozzie Albies. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hard hit towards center. And he'll make the catch on the run as he reaches down to Spirit for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So digging in now, Eddie Rosario. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Right side. Pedroia has it. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. That'll bring in Austin Barnes. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
You froze him on the fastball there. Austin Barnes is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Rafael Ortega is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Back up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Digging in for his second at-bat, Dustin Pedroia. He drew a walk his first time up. Right down Broadway that time. Strike 1. Here's the 0-1. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. The 1-2 pitch. Pitch inside, the throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. The 3-2 now to Pedroia. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Aguilar is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. Ready for another chance? Justin Smoke 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Markakis racing back, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. And to score, the runner from second. Stepping into the box, Chris Taylor, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Skied into straightaway right. Markakis has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. High in the air out to center field. Taylor shading to his right. He's got it 1 away. So striding forward now, Jesus Aguilar. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Hit hard on the ground to second. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. So stepping in, Matt Olson. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Matt Olson.
And that one stayed too low, apparently. 2-0.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter
at the plate, number 17. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup. First pitch of the at-bat. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. 1-0 count. Here it is. Ball 2 now. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. He pulls this one into right. But he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Striding in once again, Kurt Suzuki comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Hey, this is exactly what you do with the scrappy 9 hitter. He's almost like another leadoff guy. He's battled himself right back into this at bat now. With 2 outs, he's got a chance to go ahead and drive in a couple runs.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for that sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gap. Now at the plate, Jairo Munoz.
Leading off the 4th inning, third baseman, Jairo
outside
Munoz.
with the fastball that's 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And that'll slice just foul at the last moment. Now here's the pitch. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Now the pitch. And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th. Digging in, Elvis Andrus. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Liner toward right center. Markakis makes the catch, and now they might be able to double them off at first. On to first, a double play.
Now batting.
Ready now, Mitch Garner.
Mitch Garner.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. 1-0 pitch on the way. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Backhanded. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready once again, Albert.
Leading out for the Braves, center fielder number 5.
Now some action out in the Minnesota pen as it looks like both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a liner. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Markakis.
Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Moving under it, Taylor, 2 down. Digging in once again, Ozzie Albies. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Who started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
5th inning, 2-1 our score. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Up with the ball is Pedroia. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side. Here's Jason Hayward now. He's 0 for 1 thus
Leading
far.
off for the Twins.
Here's the
Right
first
fielder,
pitch to him. Now a swing and a fly ball.
Hayward.
Rosario is after it, and no one will track it down. Here comes the 0-1. Hit out towards second. Albitz is right there. No problem here. One away.
Now
That'll
batting,
bring in Austin
catcher,
Barnes.
Austin
Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Lined hard toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. He's through first and hustling for second. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Stepping in, Rafael Ortega. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Rafael
First pitch on its way. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate. It's strike 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Rosario on the move, and this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Ready with the 0-2, and the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing and a liner, but this is a foul ball. Now another 2-2, and a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. Here's the 3-1, and that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out. Here's Justin Smoke now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Barnes rounds the corner and is headed home. And they'll tie the ball game as the run scores from second to make it a 2-2 ball game now. Ready for another shot now. Chris Taylor 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And he takes ball 1.
Boy, he's got to want that pitch right there. I know he's been getting a few tonight already. But, man, he's around the plate. He's consistent. But like any pitcher, you want all the calls.
1-1. Here it is. A changeup right on the outside corner for a strike. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a big strikeout there at the lead. Ready for another chance. Eddie Rosario. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
The left fielder, number 20, Eddie.
He pulls
Rosario.
this one into right. Hayward is there, and he has it for the out. Ready once again, Travis Shaw. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Hayward on the run. He gets there, and that's the second out. Digging in and looking for more, Jesus Aguilar. He singled his last time up. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. And Pedroia will make the catch, and the inning is over. Digging in to try it again. Jairo Munoz.
Leading off
He'll
with a
have the
twin.
opportunity to kick
Third
things off as
baseman.
we begin the home
Jairo
sixth.
Munoz.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. That's inside. 2-0.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
Here's the 3-0 pitch. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Now a check swing here, and no swing, says the home plate umpire. Not even an appeal. It's ball 4. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit the other way out toward right field. Markakis has a read on it. 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready for another shot now. Mitch Garner. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Swing and a line drive. But a foul ball. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Hard hit ball to second. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The right fielder.
Stepping in and ready for it.
Jason Hayward.
First pitch on its way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. The 0-1 delivery. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will get foul for strike 2. Hit hard on the ground to first. The second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side. Welcome back to Target Field here in Minneapolis. All tied at 2 apiece as we get set to start the 7th. But before we do, let's have a look at our game summary through the first 6. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Well, Matt, we talk about first pitch strike, right? Look, it's not great what he's been doing, but he's over 60% of the time. First pitch is going to be a strike. That's a nice little nugget to have if you're the starting pitcher.
Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Matt
17.
Olson goes down for the first out in the 7th inning. On the ground to the right side. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Digging in once again, Kurt Suzuki. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Ortega moving to his left, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
It's time.
That'll bring in Austin Barnes. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Austin Barnes.
Line drive to center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning. So digging in now, Rafael Ortega. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Out of play off to the right. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this is off the glove of Suzuki as it bounces away. And a very big mistake, as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position. Breaking ball swung on and grounded to second. Albus has it, and the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and both runners are going to be safe. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make them swing and miss.
Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Runners are at first and third with none out. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that is down for extra bases as that ought to plate the go-ahead run and maybe another. And the second run will come across to score as they take the lead here 4-2. Riding in once again, Justin Smoke. Peter Moylan comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. For Pedroia, that's his first double on the year. Chopped in front of home plate. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Striding into the box, Chris Taylor. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Hit out toward second. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw will be to first for the second out, but meanwhile another run is in to score. Standing in, Jairo Munoz. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. It's a swinging bunt up the line. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So striding forward now. Albert Almora.
Center fielder, number 5, Albert Almora.
Into the windup and the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And Pedroia looks this one in for out number 1. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Lifted into center field. Taylor has a beat on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in now, Ozzie Albies. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Lifted the other way out to left center. Taylor is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side. Now at the plate, Elvis Andrus. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Elvis Andrus.
He's set, and the pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Here it comes on 1-1. Hit well towards the hole. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Now at the plate, Mitch Garner. Joe Mauer will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Now it looks like the Braves are going to get a lefty up and throwing in their bullpen. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And this one misses again to Mauer. 2-0 now.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
And that'll get down for a base hit. And the throw will go to second as they get the force out. Stepping into the box, Jason Hayward. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
The batter.
Now to the plate, Austin Barnes. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Ran it in on the fists. 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2. Here it comes, 0-2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Swing and a liner. In there, a base hit. Into the box, Rafael Ortega. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. First offering on its way. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
2 strikes on the hitter and 2 outs. I like this. You got to get this out here. You don't want them to drive in a run and you go down 4. You keep it at 3. You still got a chance to break it open and win on a big inning.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away. Dustin Pedroia would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. Darren O'Day. Answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a Tyler Naquin, who called on as a pinch hitter here in a big spot. He'll have the bases loaded with 2 out in the inning. First pitch is a sinker, too low, 1-0. And with every base occupied, a big hit here could really put this one out of reach. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike 1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. Now this is on the ground to second. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it, and the stepping into the box.
For the Braves, the left fielder, number 20, Eddie
Gabriel Moya comes on.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Twins, number 85, Gabriel Moya.
Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Naquin ranging back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall, and he gets in there standing. He's got himself a double. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. And he's got to get on base.
Atlanta, number 25.
Trevor May will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign. Ezekiel
Carrera.
Some movement now in the Minnesota bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to first in time. 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Jesus Aguilar. He enters this at bat, 1 for 2 with a walk. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right. So he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone.
Designated hitter.
So last chance here, and stepping in, Matt Olson. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. And there's a swing and a miss for strike two, and the Braves now are down to their final strike.
Well, he's got him thinking right now. There's a fastball, then he comes back at the curveball and gets him out in front. I think when you get him out in front like that, you come back and throw another curveball right here.
And, oh, this one's by him to the backstop. What a bad time for a wild pitch, as the run will score from third. A sold-out crowd of just around 40,000 now on their feet in Minnesota. Drilled to first. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he ended up handing things off to his bullpen buddies in the ninth, but still, 8 strong innings from him really showed a lot in this one.
Final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Twins, 5 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. For Atlanta, 3 runs, 6 hits, 1 error. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 1 minute. Tonight's paid attendance at